yang hebat.
He grew up very poor.
Dia mulai dari keluarga yang sangat miskin
He grew up in the countryside.
dan juga di daerah pedesaan situ.
His mother was a homemaker. She stayed at home, and his father was a farmer.
Ibunya ibu rumah tangga dan ayah dari kakek saya ini hanyalah seorang petani.
He grew apples, apple orchards,
Dan juga ini membuat petani kebun apel
and a plant called sorghum.
dan juga menanam sorghum.
And my grandfather was curious.
Dan kakek saya ini penasaran.
He liked to mix things together.
Dia ingin mencampur, saya suka nyampur-nyampurin barang-barang.
He had 10 siblings, 10
Dan
of
dia
total.
punya 10 saudara kandung.
And he decided that he liked to try to experiment. He liked experiments.
Dan dia memutuskan bahwa dia senang bereksperimen. Dia tuh senang sekali sama eksperimen.
So he would go out in the barn behind his house and he would experiment mixing things together.
Jadi dia sering menyelinap ke gudang pertanian di belakang gitu ya. Dia mulai nyampur-nyampur berbagai hal.
Because as a farmer, they had different things, different liquids and powders around that they used on the farm.
Lalu karena mereka petani, mereka punya berbagai campuran, berbagai larutan. Mereka sering untuk digunakan untuk bertani.
And so he liked to experiment, mixing them together.
Jadi dia suka bereksperimen, nyoba-nyoba, dicampur satu sama lain.
And it was a great day when he was 10 years old and he made a new discovery.
Dan pada waktu dia berumur 10 tahun, ada satu hari di mana dia membuat penemuan baru.
He made gunpowder.
Dan dia berhasil membuat bubuk mesiu.
And he used it to go fishing. Threw it in the water.
Dia
Boom.
gunakan itu untuk memancing ikan. Jadi dia dilempar ke air, meledak gitu di air.
Yeah, don't do that.
Tapi tolong jangan dilakukan.
My point is, my grandpa was a formulator.
Tapi intinya kakek saya ini seorang yang suka membuat meracik formula.
He loved molecules.
Dia senang sekali sama molekul.
He studied at California, Berkeley.
Dia belajar di Caltech di Berkeley.
And he was a professor at BYU and the University of Utah.
Dan beliau menjadi profesor di BYU dan di University of Utah.
He was part of a team that discovered vitamin B1.
Beliau menjadi tim yang menemukan vitamin B1.
And my grandfather has a connection to Indonesia.
Dan bahkan ayah kakek saya ini punya hubungan loh dengan Indonesia.
In the 30s, 40s, and 50s,
Pada tahun 40-an, 50-an,
there was a disease here called beriberi.
ada penyakit di Indonesia namanya beriberi.
Do you know beriberi?
Ada tahu beriberi?
Yeah. What's the problem? How do you get beriberi?
Kenapa? Apa penyebab beriberi?
Lack of
Vitamin B1 deficiency.
Kekurangan vitamin B1.
And so they saw a lot of people in Indonesia were getting sick with this mysterious health issue.
Jadi mereka melihat bahwa banyak sekali orang Indonesia mengalami penyakit yang misterius ini. Kenapa ya?
And what they found is it was because people were eating white, polished rice.
Dan mereka menemukan karena orang-orangnya makan beras putih yang hasil olahan.
The kernel of the rice was taken away and they weren't eating anything else nutritious.
Jadi sekamnya itu akhirnya tidak dimakan sehingga mereka kehilangan semua nutrisinya.
And my grandpa and the other researchers found that if you put the rice kernel back, if they ate the bran, then they immediately felt better.
Dan kakek saya menemukan bahwa kalau beras dari sekam itu dimasukkan lagi ke dalam pangan, begitu dimakan, maka penyakit itu segera hilang.
And they found the molecule
Dan
that
mereka
did that,
dia
vitamin
menemukan
B1.
molekul yang namanya vitamin B1 tersebut.
He also discovered copper in the body.
Dan dia juga menemukan fungsi bahwa dalam tubuh ini ada yang namanya molekul copper atau tembaga.
And he started science departments
Dan dia juga memulai berbagai departemen dari ilmu pengetahuan
in the United States.
di berbagai universitas di Amerika Serikat.
When he was older,
Ketika beliau lebih tua,
the university told him you need to retire.
universitas bilang kakek ini tolong diberi pensiun.
And he said, I don't want to retire.
Tapi dia bilang saya nggak mau pensiun.
And they said, well, we kind of need you to retire.
Tapi mereka bilang tapi adanya kita ini perlu ada tuh pensiun.
But there was a school
Tapi ada satu universitas sekolah ini
in the Middle East,
di Timur Tengah,
the University of Kuwait.
di Universitas Kuwait,
And they said, hey,
dan mereka bilang
we heard you might want a job.
kami dengar Anda mau bekerja.
We are wanting to build a chemistry department.
Kami mau membangun jurusan fakultas kimia di sini.
So they said, will you come to Kuwait and build a chemistry department?
Apakah Anda mau datang ke Kuwait membangun departemen kimia di sini?
So they spent 4 years
Jadi
building
beliau
a chemistry department in Kuwait.
membangun fakultas kimia selama 4 tahun.
And then he came home.
Lalu balik lagi ke Amerika.
And then he got a phone call
Lalu dia dapat telepon lagi
from a university in Oman.
dari universitas di Oman.
And Oman says, hey, we heard you build chemistry departments.
Dan ke Oman bilang, kami dengar Anda bangun fakultas kimia loh.
Do you want to come build a chemistry department in Oman?
Tolong mau bangun, datang ke bangun universitas departemen kimia ya di Oman.
My grandfather's my hero.
Dan kakek saya itu merupakan pahlawan bagi saya.
I always knew I wanted to be a scientist.
Saya dari awal selalu pengen tahu, saya sudah tahu, saya pengen jadi ilmuwan.
You know, like career day when you go to school and they say dress up of what you want to be, right?
Jadi Anda tahu ya waktu kecil ya kita bisa ada cita-cita, kita pakai bajunya juga mau jadi pilot atau mau jadi segala macam.
And people dress up as medical doctors
Jadi kadang orang mau pakai baju seperti dokter
or lawyers
atau pengacara
or astronauts
atau astronot
or teachers.
atau jadi guru.
I always dressed up as a chemist.
Dari dulu saya selalu pakai baju seperti ahli kimia.
I would borrow my grandpa's lab coat.
Saya akan meminjam baju laboratorium dari kakek saya.
And I remember it's big.
Dan saya selalu ingat itu ukurannya kebesaran.
The sleeves kind of hung down.
Dan seperti langsung ukurannya lebih besar ya sampai ini.
My mom had to roll the sleeves like 5 times, right?
Sampai ibu saya harus gulung ya dengan bajunya sampai 4-5 kali baru muat.
And I remember it smelled kind of weird. Yeah.
Dan saya ingat bahwa baunya itu mungkin agak aneh.
And had some stains on it.
Dan ada berbagai noda-noda di dalamnya.
I love going to my grandpa's lab
Dan saya senang sekali ada di dalam laboratorium kakek saya.
and messing around, trying to do
Dan
experiments.
juga senang melakukan eksperimen, nyampur-nyampur juga.
Why do I tell you all this?
Kenapa saya cerita semua ini?
Because it's about the molecules.
Karena ini semua intinya adalah molekul.
My grandpa instilled in me a love of molecules.
Kakek saya menanamkan kepada saya mengenai pentingnya molekul.
And so I followed in his footsteps.
Dan saya mengikuti jejak kakek saya.
I was studying molecules.
Saya juga belajar tentang molekul.
I was in university.
Saya juga masuk
I
universitas.
was at pharmaceutical companies.
Saya bekerja di perusahaan farmasi.
And I was making molecules.
Dan saya juga membuat molekul.
Unnatural molecules, synthetic molecules.
Molekul-molekul yang tidak ada di alam, sifatnya sintetik.
And it was fun.
Dan ini menyenangkan sekali.
But I remember one day when I was making a drug,
Tapi saya ingat suatu ketika saya sedang membuat obat ini.
and I had some information that would help me to make the drug.
Dan saya mendapatkan informasi yang membantu saya membuat obat tersebut.
And I was making a drug for brain health, for
Dan saya
Alzheimer's.
membuat obat untuk membantu kesehatan otak, untuk Alzheimer.
And I remember looking through the information from the other science teams.
Dan saya ingat saya waktu itu lagi melihat informasi dari tim riset lainnya.
And I stopped
Dan kemudian saya berhenti.
on page 12.
Dan saya berhenti di halaman 12.
There was a picture of a beautiful molecule.
Di situ ada gambar sebuah molekul yang sangat indah.
And it was gorgeous.
Dan sangat indah sekali.
It had 3 6-membered rings together and a 5-membered ring, a steroid.
Jadi Anda lihat ya di situ ada cincinnya yang bergambarnya tahu ada 6, ada yang 5.
And it had all these bonds coming off of it. It was beautiful.
Dan ada ikatan-ikatannya sampai membentuk strukturnya indah sekali.
And this was a molecule from a plant.
Dan ini molekulnya datang dari tanaman.
You know, I knew this a lot before, but it hit me. Boom.
Padahal saya dari dulu sering menggarap hal itu, pada saat itu seperti ada suatu hal yang benar-benar memukul saya. Seperti saya sadar.
And the thought came and said, Dan, why are you synthesizing molecules?
Lalu sebenarnya ada suara berkata, Dan, kenapa kita tuh harus bikin-bikin molekul ini?
When molecules already exist from plants that do the same thing.
Padahal molekul-molekul dari tanaman sudah ada dan melakukan fungsi yang sama.
And they do it better.
Dan hasilnya malah lebih baik kalau dari tanaman.
They do it gentler.
Dan melakukannya dengan lebih lembut.
And they affect all systems of the body
Dan berdampak
beneficially.
ke seluruh sistem dari tubuh.
So from that point
Dengan
on,
efisien.
I switched. I left academia.
Jadi dari sejak saat itu saya berpindah. Saya meninggalkan akademia.
And I went into industry.
Jadi saya masuk ke dalam industri.
Into this industry.
Dan ke dalam industri ini.
To use beautiful molecules. To
Untuk
put them together.
menggunakan molekul-molekul yang indah ini, mengumpulkannya bersama-sama
To change lives.
untuk mengubah kehidupan.
Whose life has been changed by molecules?
Siapa yang hidupnya sudah berubah oleh molekul?
Ooh, okay. We've got some work to do.
Oke, artinya Anda masih perlu lebih banyak belajar.
Molecules are in our products. That's what they're made of.
Karena molekul itu bagian dari kita, mereka ada dimanapun.
And everything's molecules. You look around us.
Dan semuanya ini molekul, lihat di sekeliling kita.
The floor, the ceiling, the stage, our clothes, it's all made of molecules.
Lantai, langit-langit, pakaian kita, semuanya itu molekul.
And there's also beautiful molecules that you put into supplements to transform health.
Tapi juga ada molekul-molekul indah yang masukkan ke dalam suplemen untuk bisa mentransformasi kesehatan.
So who's taken molecules before?
Jadi siapa yang sudah pernah mengasup molekul
Our supplements.
untuk suplemen kita?
Yeah. Who likes our supplements?
Siapa yang
Who
suka
likes our
suplemen
product?
produk kita?
Okay, there we go. Now we're together.
Oke.
So, in addition to formulating about molecules, we need to teach about molecules.
Jadi selain kita melakukan formulasi, kita perlu mengedukasi, mengajari mengenai molekul.
So one of the things that I do that I'm passionate about is to teach people about molecules in plants.
Jadi salah satu semangat saya, kegemaran hidup saya adalah mengajari orang tentang molekul dan tentang tanaman.
Because it's really sad. We go through primary school, secondary school, university. We go 16 years of school.
Karena sedih sekali loh, kita tuh sekolah udah begitu lama. Dari SD, SMA sampai kuliah, itu 16 tahun kita pendidikan.
And we take 16 years of math,
Dan kita butuh 16 tahun untuk pendidikan.
16 years of language,
16 tahun untuk bisa bekerja.
16 years of history.
Lalu kita belajar 16 tahun pelajaran sejarah, 16 tahun pelajaran bahasa.
And yet we take 0 years of a class that teaches us how to take care of our bodies.
Tapi kita nggak pernah dapat pelajaran bagaimana cara merawat tubuh kita.
That's ridiculous. The body's a gift and we need to learn how to take care of it.
Dan itu konyol sekali, padahal tubuhnya adalah berkah dan kita perlu merawat.
So that's what we do. We
Jadi apa?
educate.
Jadi itu yang harus kita lakukan, mengedukasi.
Okay. What makes 3 different?
Jadi apa perbedaan dan signifikan perbedaannya dari TRI?
There's thousands of supplement companies out there.
Ada ribuan suplemen di luar sana yang akan diterbitkan.
What makes 3 different?
Apa yang membuat produk TRI berbeda?
Molecule.
Molekul.
Molecule. The molecules, beautiful molecules.
Molekul yang indah hebat ini.
Molecules have and can and will transform the world.
Molekul telah dan akan dan pasti bisa mengubah dunia ini.
So we are obsessed about molecules.
Jadi kita ini sangat terobsesi, tergila-gila pada molekul.
We think about molecules.
Kita terus pikirkan tentang molekul.
When we're sleeping,
Bahkan saat
in
kita
the
tidur
shower,
pun, kita lagi
at
mandi
work,
pun, lagi sedang bekerja,
at home,
di rumah,
when my wife's talking to me, I'm thinking about molecules.
ketika istri saya ngobrol sama saya pun, semua yang saya pikirkan tentang molekul ini.
It's about molecules.
Semuanya adalah molekul.
Our mission here at 3 Science,
Misi kita dalam bagian ilmu pengetahuan dari TRI,
there's 8.1 billion people on the planet.
karena ada 8,4 miliar orang di planet ini.
Beautiful people.
Orang-orang yang hebat, baik-baik.
People with dreams.
Orang-orang yang bisa bermimpi.
People with families.
Orang yang punya keluarga.
People with passion.
Orang yang punya semangat hidup.
And we need to take care of their health.
Dan kita perlu merawat kesehatan mereka.
We need to give them an opportunity to have powerful products.
Kita perlu memberikan mereka kesempatan mendapatkan akses ke produk yang manjur dan luar biasa kuat.
So that they can express love,
Sehingga mereka bisa mengungkapkan rasa cinta mereka,
care for each other,
bisa saling merawat, mengasihi,
reach their dreams,
dan juga mencapai impian mereka.
and find happiness.
Dan untuk menemukan kebahagiaan.
So our mission is to take science-based molecules and products to every 8.1 billion people on the planet.
Jadi misi kita adalah membawa produk yang berbasis dari ilmu pengetahuan ini ke 8,4 miliar orang di planet ini.
Who's with me?
Siapa yang setuju sama saya?
Will you accept this mission?
Dan Anda menerima misi ini, ikut sama saya.
That's from a movie, right? Will you accept this mission?
Itu seperti di film ya, saat Anda menerima misi ini, penugasan ini.
That's our passion.
Itu semangat kita.
So it all starts with molecules.
Itu semua mulai dari molekul.
So the first thing that makes us different
Jadi hal pertama yang membuat kita berbeda
is we find new
adalah
molecules.
kita mencari terus menemukan molekul yang baru.
There's thousands of supplement companies today.
Ada ribuan perusahaan suplemen di Indonesia dimanapun.
I was driving on the road
Tadi-
from the hotel to from the airport to the hotel,
Tadi kemarin saya naik mobil dari airport bandara ke hotel.
and I saw all these billboards about supplements to take,
Dan
treats
saya
to
lihat
take, right?
semua billboard reklame ini tentang suplemen-suplemen.
Have you seen those?
Apa pernah
Iya.
lihat reklame suplemen?
Yeah, there's a lot of supplement companies in Indonesia,
Ada
right?
banyak perusahaan suplemen di Indonesia
And there's thousands of them worldwide.
dan ribuan di seluruh dunia.
There's so many that we are in this insanity cycle, health-wise.
Ada begitu banyak perusahaan seolah-olah kita tuh dalam lingkaran orang-orang ini isinya insanity, kegilaan ini.
Health's not getting any better.
Tapi begitu banyak di sini kok kesehatan nggak membaik-membaik.
But we're doing the same thing.
Karena mereka hanya melakukan hal-hal yang sama terus.
And the insanity cycle is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Dan di bahasa Inggris ada yang bilang yang namanya gila adalah melakukan hal yang sama terus-menerus tapi mengharapkan hasilnya berbeda.
Are things going to get better if we're using the same thing over and over again?
Apakah kita membaik menggunakan hal yang sama berulang-ulang terus?
No. We're using the same molecules.
Tidak, karena kita menggunakan molekul yang sama terus.
So what do we need to do?
Jadi apa yang perlu kita lakukan?
We need to get out of this insanity cycle.
Kita
We need to get
keluar
over here.
dari lingkaran kegilaan ini, pindah ke sini, ke tempat baru.
And we do that by discovering new molecules.
Dan kita melakukan dengan menemukan molekul baru.
And so we travel around the world
Seiring-
studying new molecules from plants.
Kita bepergian keliling dunia mencari dan mempelajari tanaman-tanaman baru.
In the jungle,
Di hutan rimba,
in the snow,
di salju,
in the deserts,
di gurun pasir,
in Indonesia.
dan di Indonesia.
baby. And we use these new molecules to
Dan kita
transform human health.
gunakan molekul-molekul tanaman-tanaman ini untuk mentransformasi kesehatan manusia.
Another thing we do in exploration is we have our traditional medicine, our medicinal plant research institute in northern Thailand.
Dan selain eksplorasi, kita juga semacam punya riset untuk para tanaman obat, riset di bagian Thailand, bagian utara.
Where we have over 60 different species of plants growing.
Dan kita menanam sekitar 60 tanaman untuk yang memiliki properti atau karakteristik kesehatan.
And what's in these plants?
Dan juga apakah tanaman-tanaman ini?
New molecules. Yeah.
Apa yang kita cari di tanaman ini? Molekul baru ya.
I'm excited because in these plants,
Saya sangat semangat karena di tanaman ini
there could be new molecules that will transform proactive wellness as we know it.
akan memiliki molekul-molekul yang akan bisa melakukan transformasi kesehatan secara proaktif.
That's our quest.
Itulah tujuan kita, pencarian kita.
Do you think there's a new molecule here in Indonesia somewhere that can help with brain health?
Menurut Anda apakah ada molekul yang di sini bisa membantu kesehatan otak?
Absolutely.
Pasti ada.
Do you think there's a new molecule in, I don't know, India that can help with heart health?
Menurut Anda apakah ada molekul di India yang bisa membantu kesehatan jantung?
United States, bone health?
Di Amerika Serikat,
Oman, gut health?
di Oman membantu kesehatan saluran pencernaan?
I know there is. Absolutely.
Saya tahu itu ada, pasti ada.
Now, how many other companies in our space are discovering new molecules from plants?
Sekarang saya tanya, berapa perusahaan di sektor ini betul-betul secara aktif mencari menemukan molekul baru?
How many?
Berapa banyak?
Zero. Zero.
Nol.
Donut. No. That's the power that you have here at 3.
Itulah kekuatan yang Anda miliki di Tri.
Does that make sense?
Apakah masuk akal sampai sejauh ini? Paham?
All right. Okay. Number 2,
Yang kedua,
curation.
akurasi.
We take these beautiful molecules that we've discovered.
Kita membawa molekul yang indah, yang hebat ini yang telah kita temukan.
We combine them with other beautiful molecules.
Kita gabungkan dengan molekul-molekul yang lain yang
And we
hebat.
put them together in a curation approach like getting a meal from a Michelin star chef.
Dan kita juga mulai melakukan dalam bentuk kurasi. Itu ibaratnya seperti molekul ini diracik oleh ini juru masak Michelin.
And that's why our products are powerful.
Diracik oleh juru masak kelas dunia. Itulah sebabnya produk kita sangat mumpuni.
Who feels the difference when they take our products?
Siapa yang merasa berbeda, berubah
Raise your hand.
setelah menggunakan produk kita? Angkat tangan.
Okay, why?
Kenapa?
Molecules,
Molekul,
curation,
curation,
new technology.
menggunakan teknologi baru.
And it takes a lot of work to put new molecules together in combinations where they don't degrade, where
Dan
they're stable.
untuk kerja keras untuk bisa menggabungkan antar molekul sehingga tidak terdegradasi dan saling berpadu.
So we use the best manufacturing capabilities in the world that go above and beyond normal because we're using new molecules.
Jadi kita menggunakan kemampuan manufaktur terbaik di dunia melebihi standar yang dibutuhkan di biasa-biasa karena kita membuat molekul baru.
And we have the best certifications in the industry.
Dan kita punya sertifikasi terbaik di industri ini.
Do other companies do curation?
Apakah perusahaan lain melakukan kurasi?
No. When they want to develop a new product, they don't go out into the mountains. They pick up the phone.
Tidak, karena kalau mereka mau ngembangin produk baru, mereka nggak perlu ke hutan rimba atau naik gunung. Mereka cuma cukup angkat telepon.
And they call it manufacture.
Dan mereka bilang sama orang yang maklon.
And they say, hey, yeah, I was driving down the road in Indonesia and I noticed there was this fruit supplement product. Hey, can you make me one of those?
Ya, tadi kemarin saya nyetir di Indonesia, kayaknya ada produk dari buah nih, tolong dibikinin dong.
And the manufacturer says, oh yeah, we can make you one, sure.
Orang
Yeah.
yang maklum pasti bilang, iya Pak, bisa Pak.
In fact, they probably make the one that you saw on the billboard. They probably make the same thing
Dan
for
bahkan
other
mungkin itulah
companies.
yang dibuat di reklame itu yang Anda lihat.
And they say, yeah, we'll make it for you, sure.
Dan mereka bilang palu gada, apapun bisa dibikin pasti.
Is it different from the other products?
Dan apakah itu berbeda dengan produk lainnya?
No, it's the same.
Enggak, sama aja.
And they want to make it cheap.
Dan mereka pasti bikinnya semurah mungkin.
They want to make sure the ingredients in there are very, very cheap.
Mereka ingin memastikan bahan baku, bahan-bahan aktif di dalamnya semurah mungkin.
Why?
Kenapa?
Money.
Karena uang.
Money, money, money.
Karena
Right?
uang, pengen uang.
They want margins, they want profit.
Mereka ingin margin, mereka ingin dapat uang, dapat laba.
So most supplements, very cheap.
Jadi suplemen, kebanyakan suplemen sangat murah.
They're all the same.
Semuanya sama saja.
They're in this insanity
Mereka
cycle,
semua
right?
muter-muterin dalam lingkaran orang gila ini.
Curation, out of the insanity cycle.
Tapi kita dengan curation kita bisa keluar dari lingkaran yang sama-sama terus ini.
You're a great translator. Isn't he great? Let's give him a round. You're amazing. Okay, number 3.
Nomor 3, absorption, penyerapan.
So there's a saying you are what you eat.
Jadi ada ungkapan, Anda adalah apa yang Anda makan.
That's false.
Tapi itu salah.
You're not what you eat.
Anda bukan yang Anda makan.
You are what you absorb.
Anda adalah apa yang Anda serap.
It's all about getting molecules into cells.
Intinya adalah bagaimana molekul itu bisa sampai ke sel kita.
So you can have the most powerful, beautiful molecule, but unless it's actually absorbed into the cell, it's of no use.
Jadi Anda boleh punya molekul paling hebat, paling bermanfaat, tapi kalau nggak bisa diserap masuk ke sel Anda, nggak ada gunanya.
And all the companies in the insanity cycle,
Dan semua perusahaan yang ada muter-muter di sebelah sini,
no absorption technologies.
itu nggak memakai teknologi penyerapan.
So the absorption of those molecules is roughly about 10% overall.
Jadi penyerapan dari molekul sebelah sini paling cuma 10%.
So here at 3,
Jadi di TRI,
we are an absorption technology company.
kita adalah perusahaan yang menerapkan teknologi absorption ini.
We make sure these beautiful molecules have absorption technologies behind them so they get into the cell.
Jadi kita memastikan molekul-molekul yang luar biasa ini punya teknologi yang memastikan mereka terserap dan masuk ke dalam sel.
And we have 11 different cellular absorption
Dan kita
technologies.
menggunakan 11 teknologi untuk memastikan absorption ini.
Not one,
Bukan cuma satu,
not two,
bukan dua,
11.
11.
How many other companies have 11 different cellular absorption technologies?
Berapa perusahaan yang punya 11 teknologi penyerapan?
Zero. Donut.
Nol, sama sekali.
That gives you power.
Itu yang memberikan Anda kekuatan.
Does that make sense?
Bisa dipahami sampai saat ini?
We spent a lot of time talking about this, but it's very important.
Kita menghabiskan banyak waktu ini bicara ini karena ini sangat-sangat penting.
Hopefully we now understand.
Mudah-mudahan saat ini Anda paham.
When you have a 3 product in your hand,
Begitu Anda punya pegang produk TRI di tangan Anda,
it contains new molecules,
ini memuat molekul baru,
powerful molecules,
molekul yang berdaya,
powerful combinations,
kombinasi yang hebat,
and powerful absorption
dan
technologies.
teknologi penyerapan yang luar biasa.
So those molecules get into the cell.
Sehingga molekul itu bisa masuk ke dalam sel.
No other supplement company comes close.
Tidak ada perusahaan yang lain bisa mendekati hal ini.
And that's why we have power.
Itulah sebabnya kita punya kekuatan.
Another really cool thing that makes our company different
Jadi hal lain yang membuat perusahaan kita beda
is our scientific advisory board.
adalah Dewan Advisory kita di bidang ilmu pengetahuan ini.
We have 9 members of our board.
Kita punya 9 anggota direksi untuk advisory.
They're very well-known medical professionals and doctors.
Mereka semua adalah tenaga kesehatan, dokter dan medis yang sangat terkenal di dunia.
They've trained at the best universities in the world,
Mereka dilatih, dididik di universitas terbesar yang terbaik di dunia,
like the Mayo Clinic,
seperti di Mayo Clinic,
Johns
di
Hopkins,
Johns Hopkins,
University of Michigan,
di University of Michigan,
University of Washington Medical School.
di University of Washington Medical School.
Impressive backgrounds.
Mereka latar belakang yang luar biasa.
When most companies start,
Ketika kebanyakan perusahaan dimulai,
the founders sit there and are like, we really need a board, a science board.
Di para direkturnya mungkin direksinya pikir, ya kayaknya kita perlu deh dewan direksi yang bisa membantu kita di bidang ilmu pengetahuan.
And they think about who to add.
Dan mereka bakal mikir, siapa yang dimasukkan ya?
They're like, I think my nephew's like,
Mungkin ponakan saya.
I think he went to medical school.
Saya rasa ponakan saya masuk ya universitas
I mean,
jadi dokter.
the people that they add are not high quality is what I'm saying.
Orang-orang yang menurut saya kalau saya masuk pesan sini mungkin tidak berkualitas tinggi.
We have the best quality members on our board.
Kita di sini, kita di dalam direksi kita punya orang-orang berkualitas tinggi.
That's because we pay them a lot of money,
Karena
right?
apakah itu karena kita membayar mereka gaji sangat tinggi?
How much money do we pay them?
Berapa gaji yang kita bayarkan ke mereka?
Zero.
No, kita tidak membayarkan apapun.
I asked them that the other day.
Saya pernah tanya kepada mereka.
I asked them all individually.
Saya pernah tanya kepada mereka.
And the common answers were this.
Dan mereka bilang sama yang komentar.
We love what 3 is doing.
Kami sangat suka apa yang dilakukan Tri.
We love the technology.
Kami sangat suka teknologinya.
We love the direction.
Kami suka arahannya.
We really love the ability to help other people.
Kami suka dengan kemampuannya membantu orang lain.
And to share our talents, to make a difference.
Dan berbagi talenta kami untuk membuat perubahan.
And we're grateful to them.
Dan kami sangat berterima kasih kepada mereka juga.
And we have, yes, let's give them a round
Ya,
of applause.
berikan
Thank you.
untuk mereka
Science board.
mengenai direksi dan juga dewan dari sains kami.
Do you want to hear it?
Apakah Anda tahu pengumumannya?
What if I told you
Bagaimana kalau
that,
saya bilang bahwa
that we've added a new member to
kita
our
ada
board?
kedatangan satu anggota baru di dewan kami?
Would that be fun?
Bukankah itu seru?
Do you want to meet that
Ada
person?
yang ingin bertemu dengan dia?
I think you know that person. Do you want to meet her?
Ada yang ingin bertemu beliau?
Look at this! Professor Sesame Grocery! Who likes
Siapa yang ingin ketemu?
who likes Processia?
Siapa yang ingin ketemu Profesor Sastia?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Ya, beliau sungguh orang luar biasa.
A powerful scientist. She's a PhD.
Ilmuwan luar biasa, S3, PhD.
So on our board, we want to find people with various different backgrounds, not just MD, but
Dan
PhD.
kita juga ingin memasukkan orang-orang dari latar belakang berbeda, tidak hanya dari kedokteran, tapi juga bahkan dari PhD juga.
Yeah, she's in the lab doing research, basic fundamental research to
Coba
change the world.
beliau ada di laboratorium melakukan riset ilmu pengetahuan yang mendasar dan murni yang bisa mengubah dunia.
And she's an amazing example of
Dan-
someone who pushes, a driver.
Dan beliau adalah contoh yang sangat luar biasa sebagai orang itu benar-benar mendesak, mendorong untuk mencapai hal yang baru.
And she's a professor at Osaka University.
Dan beliau menjadi universitas dari profesor di universitas.
And in a department historically made up of men, she's blazing the trail for women. She's won several different awards, like the L'Oreal Women in Science Award.
Di Osaka dan beliau juga melakukan berbagai hal-hal yang benar-benar merini, membuat satu terobosan, mendapatkan berbagai penghargaan dari L'Oreal.
And she was just awarded recently the Momofuku Ando Prize, which was one of the highest awards for science
Dan
in
beliau
all
baru
of
menangkan
Japan.
ilmu pengetahuan prize yang merupakan hadiah tertinggi ya ajang dalam ilmu pengetahuan.
So we're so excited to
Jadi kita
have
sangat
Professor
kehormatan,
Sastia
sangat
on our
seru
board.
bahwa nanti Ibu Sastia Putri bergabung dalam dewan kami.
Welcome, Professor
Selamat
Sastia.
datang, Profesor.
And we'd like to invite her to come
Kalau
up.
kita undang
Please,
berdiri,
ladies.
tepuk tangan untuk Profesor kami.
Oh my God, this is gonna be one of the highlights of my life. Thank you so much, Dr. Dan Hubler, for the opportunity. Thank you so much for my family, my husband, my child, my son over there. Hi, Yuma. Thank you so much for the amazing support since I first stepped into Japan. First as a student. Your mama, yes, it's your mama right here.
呀，就是他儿子。
And what it means to really, really love science to the core. And this is something that I've always dreamed of since I was a little girl. To be able to make a difference and to contribute for the betterment of humankind. That sounds so cliche. It's like something that people would say in Miss World or Miss Universe. But this is something that I really, really hold true to myself. And I know that Being a scientist, it's like walking in a very dark aisle sometimes. It can be a very lonely journey because being a scientist and a teacher doesn't really get paid so much. We don't make billions of dollars like how most people, probably entrepreneurs. But I do it for the science. And I do it for the belief that if we do good science, if we make breakthrough through science and technology, we could push boundaries, make an impact that really, really could change the world to the better. And my science is the science of analyzing molecules, metabolomics. And when I met Dr. Dan for the first time here in Jakarta, I remember Kim Hui brought me up to the stage at that time. I was a 3-star, a very new 3-star at that time. And I couldn't believe myself that joining 3 has incredibly changed my life because my friend taught me about this opportunity. She told me about this amazing product, and my friend is Dian Sastro Wardoyo. She introduced me to this opportunity, and she told me one key word that totally sold me. Because when she mentioned supplements, health supplements, something that we know, okay, there's so many out there, not interested. But the minute she mentioned about the 3 pillars of science, especially the key differentiator of 3, which is in the cellular absorption technology, I know that 3 is very different and unique because that is something that really, really answers the fundamental problem and challenge on how we can bring these beautiful molecules on Earth to our cell, to our body, and then benefit our health. And this is something that Dr. Dan has extremely done well in this aspect. And after taking the supplements myself, I'm a firm believer that through diet, we could get enough nutrition, we don't need supplements. But after started taking 3 for the first time, I started feeling much, much better. It seems like our body is getting the nutrients that we need, that it can function so much better. It's like, finally, after giving birth at 40 years old, and I felt like my body is not functioning properly, probably my hair starts falling, I have chronic back pain, I wake up always feeling so tired. And after taking 3 for about 1 month, I started noticing how much it has impacted my health, my family, and also my close friends. That's when I realized that 3 is completely different with whatever it is out there. And I really, really believe in the mission of 3 to bring the promotion of wellness. We could prevent chronic diseases, illnesses, losing our loved ones at an early stage due to something that is totally preventable. And 3 brings out the mission in saving so many people's lives, improving our well-being, transforming our lives, also to be more financially able, to be able to make dreams. Although I don't make 8 billion figures, now I at least have a dream that I could transform my life to the better, give better livelihood for my children. And this would not happen if it wasn't for 3. And when we started talking with Dr. Dan, and at that time I had the honor to meet the chairman of SAB, and he was also the one who told me one of the main reasons why he chose 3 and become the chairman of the scientific advisory board. Number 1 is he believes in the mission, and number 2, this is an opportunity to change lives. And I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of something that I believe is going to be a game changer. It's going to be something that's going to transform so many of our lives, everyone here, as it has changed mine. And I really thank everyone, especially all of the members that have believed in me, and all of them have come from so many different cities in Indonesia. I know you are all here from 10 different countries, and I even traveled to Indonesia just for this, and for my husband, for his love and support, for believing in me and think that I could be a better version of myself. And that's why he also support me in this endeavor. So thank you so much for everyone here, Bright Spot team, and thank you so much, Dr. Dan Bugler, for creating the product that I believe will change so many lives. and bring magic to this world through miracles. Thank you.